the cable kickback. Now, before we even get started into this, we traditionally know what a cable kickback is. Something that I really need you to focus on is your trunk, okay? The stronger and tighter this is, the more glutes that you're going to get. So traditionally, if I'm trying to kick out, whether it's a kickback or a straight leg kick out, as soon as I start arching through that lower back, I'm gonna miss out on a lot of glutes. So I wanna make sure that rib cage is down nice and tight. Whatever I have in front of me with this pole, I wanna make sure that's super tight. So Shay, let's get ready for the movement. And as she's getting ready, she's got into a nice hinge, so we want to lean forward slightly. When we lean forward slightly, we put the glute in just a bit more of a lengthened position. We can be a little bit more upright rather than sort of tilted. It's going to be where you feel comfortable the most. Now, I've got her standing on a plate just so I can get a little bit more range out of it. Core's going to be nice and tight because she's holding on pretty well. I shouldn't be able to push her over. So if I gave her a little bit of a nudge, she's really bracing to the ground and really bracing to the top up here. All right, let's see the kickback. Cool, so with the kickback, if I have the toe pointing straight down, okay, as I kick back, and if I'm kicking directionally straight back, I'm gonna get a lot of glute max, okay? As she's kicking back right now, she's getting a lot of tension through the glutes. Now, Shay, do something where you try and crank that lower back on. So she's lost tension in that torso, and you can see how that's just made a huge difference to what's happening in this entire movement. That lower back is just moving around so much. She's still getting a glute pump, but this is just taking majority of the load. Try and get a bit more neutral into here again, Shay, so good form again. And you can see that this stays tight and we're just getting maximal contraction through here. All right, if I wanna make this glute med is simply just getting that toe pointing a little bit outwards, not that much, and then just kicking off to the side a little bit more. So you can't really see it with the camera angle, but as she's kicking back, the foot's coming towards me, just that little bit. Now, when I do kick out, I wanna make sure that I'm not rotating my whole pelvis, okay? Pelvis is staying neutral, so let's line that pelvis up neutral there, and kick out again for me, Shay. Cool, and that's our glute max. As soon as you start rotating, so we're gonna excessively rotate, kick out. Yep, as soon as we start rotating, it's gonna feel good, but it doesn't necessarily mean that we're loading the glute med tissue the most. And that's the movement.